If you're anywhere between the ages of 14 to 25 and you're looking to make $10,000 a month online, truly there's never been an easier or bigger opportunity than TikTok dropshipping. To prove to you how easy this is, I'm going to show you a TikTok shop video. I'm going to show you the product and exactly how you can fulfill it and do the same thing they're doing. Trust me, there's no easier way than this. This is a TikTok shop video about a smart wireless sunglasses. It's an AliExpress product that anyone could dropship right now. And if we click the shop link, you can see they have over 182,000 units sold, and they're selling the product for $32.29. If we calculate their 182,000 sales and their sales price, that is over $5 million they've made through making TikTok shop videos about a wireless sunglasses. They didn't have to set up a Shopify store, they didn't have to do any branding, and the only marketing they did was a simple phone video showcasing the product. Now that you understand how easy this is, let me talk about how you have to set it up and how you can fulfill these orders with a click of a button. Literally all you need to do is go to autods.com and sign up for an account. Then find this exact same product on Amazon, grab that link and put it into your AutoDS account. It's going to source the product for you. Now all you need to do is create a TikTok shop account, plug in your fulfillment through AutoDS, mark up the product as much as you can to still get sales. And all you need to do is take some very simple phone videos showcasing the product, and that's quite literally it. If you want to learn more about this, just tap the first link in my profile and join us. I spent a past month analyzing up business and carving chance and figure out which one setting it flow in 2025. Today I'm breaking down to top the most possible business you can start right now. But before we dive in, let's talk about why most business fail. It's not because of the bad idea or bad marketing. It's because of a low profit margins. If your business made $10,000 a month, but your cost isn't up $9,500, you are barely surviving. Now imagine selling a high-ticket service for $5,000 and your costs are only $500. That's a massive profit margin. And that's exactly the kind of business you should be starting. Let's get into it. Business 1. Gas sale agency. 40-50 margin. Sale calls, outdated, your meeting, and accessories. Right now, businesses are closing massive deal over chat alone. I personally know people are making over $1 million a year just by selling through Instagram DM, Facebook Messenger, and WhatsApp. So how do you start in the right way? 1. Pick a plumbing industry. Industries like solar energy, roofing, and consulting are growing fast. If you don't know where to start, short fastest growing industry 2025 and go from there. 2. Find influencer with a big following but no monetizing strategy. A lot of influencers have millions of followers but aren't making real money. You can help them convert their audience into sales. 3. Use CRM to scale. Managing chat manually doesn't work long term. Use your CRM like Rebel to check conversation and integrate AI chat summarizing so you never miss a sale. If you master these 3 steps, you can easily build a 6-figure business just by selling over tag. Business 2. Personal brand agency. 40-50% margin. Why do people just leave a job? Modern Apple. Why do fans follow an Elon Musk setup? Just Tesla. Because personal brands are more powerful than faceless companies. Even billion-dollar brands are now focused on building trust through influencer. That's why personal brand agencies are flowing up. If you can help influencers grow and monetize their audience, you will never run out of clients. 1. Just pay on results. Instead of a flat fee, get a percentage of the revenue you help them generate. If they grow from 10k to 500k followers, you should be getting a cut. 2. Work only with people who have really potential. Not everyone is meant to be a personal brand. Some people just don't have a content skills, but just those who do. 3. Ask for referrals. The best agency route through the word of mouth. Once you have someone blow up, ask them to introduce you to their high-level contacts. If you know social media and branding, this is one of the fastest way to make 6 or 7 figures. Business 3. ghostwriting agency, 50-60% margins. Everyone wants to write a book. Also, nobody has time or patience to actually write it. That's why ghostwriting agency is in high demand. People will pay big money for someone who can write in their voice and help them publish content. Here's how to start. 1. Get paid upfront. Never start writing without at least 50% payment upfront. 2. Position yourself in the right circles. Speak at entrepreneur events, get on podcasts, network with high-level people who want a book but don't have time to write it. 3. Become to go-to writer for a specific niche. Financial expert, real estate mogul, tech CEO, become the rush writer everyone in that space just. High demand, low competition, massive opportunity. Business 4. Virtual assistant placement agency, 50-60% margin. Entrepreneur circuit delegation. They are down in emails, scheduling, admin tasks, and they need help. That's why hiring virtual assistant VAS exploded, and why you can profit from it. 1. Chat only when the client hires. No upfront costs make it easier to sell your service. 2. Offer a 2-month replacement guarantee. If the VA doesn't work out, release them for free. This builds trust and loyalty. 3. Educate your client on why they need a VA. Most business owners don't realize how much time they are wasting until someone sells them. Help them see the value of outsourcing. This business is simple. Find busy entrepreneurs, connect them with skilled VAs, and check a cut. Visit 5 virtual reality training agency, flight schools, hospital, construction companies. They are all using VR training now. Why? Because it's safer, cheaper, and more effective than traditional training. 1. Sell big package to big companies. Avoid small business. Big clients mean big budgets. 2. Offer ongoing support. Turn VR training into subscription by service. 3. Sell the hardware. Order VR headset in bulk, configure them, and charge for setup. Another revenue stream. The industry is just getting started. Massive potential. Business says, gamify learning platform, 60-70% margins. Nobody wants boring trends anymore. Companies are struggling with employee engagement, and gamify learning is the solution. 1. Sell before you build. Use existing platforms like membership and white label them. 2. Target high turnover industry, teen restaurant, car dealership, insurance agency, business that needs consistent training. 3. Use a premium model. Let people try to the platform for free, then upsell them premium features. Modern education is shifting, and you can be at the forefront. Business 7, AI automation agency for 70-80% margin. AI agent testing job, but people who know how to use AI will test yours. 903% of business still haven't adopted AI. That's a low mind. Here's how to capitalize on it. 1. Educate first. Automate second. Business owners don't even know what AI tool is it. Teach them, then sell them automation service. 2. Automate revenue. Generate that. Business will pay happily if you help them make more money. 3. Partner with industry expert. Offer free AI training to their audience, then upsell automation service. High margin, high demand. Business age, AI for SaaS. 80-90% margins. SaaS as we know is dying. The new model, subset as a service. Business don't just want software, they want done for your solution that actually delivers results. Pick a boring industry. Legal, medical, manufacturing, less competition, more demand. 2. Sell before you build. Pitch the idea, get early customer, then build with their money. 3. Develop AI agents. Instead of just sell the software, build AI power assistant that automate work for business. Most people just watch video and never check action. Don't be that person. Let be something right. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So let me ask you something. Have you ever wanted to make money online, but felt like it was just too complicated or expensive to get started? Well, today, I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be. In fact, it's easier than you think, and you don't need to spend a fortune to get started. With all the AI tools available today, it's actually become much simpler to kick off a profitable side hustle. Now, I know a lot of you are looking for ways to generate income on the side, and one of the easiest and most effective ways is by creating and selling digital products. And the best part, you don't have to show your face, you don't need any fancy skills, and you definitely don't need to break the bank. So, in this video, I'm going to walk you through some of the best ways you can use AI to create and sell digital products that can bring in a passive income. Plus, I'm going to show you how ChatGPT and DeepSeek can guide you AZ on your side hustle journey, making the process even easier. First up, let's talk about ebooks. Now, you might think that creating and selling ebooks requires a lot of time and effort, but that's not the case at all. In fact, ebooks are probably one of the easiest and most profitable digital products you can create and sell online. Think about it. People are always looking for information, whether it's how to improve their health, get better at their job, or learn new skills. There's always demand for educational content. But here's the thing. If you want your ebook to sell, you need to make sure it's addressing something people are actually searching for. And that's where AI tools come in. With just a few clicks, you can find out exactly what topics are trending and what people are looking to buy. Tools like ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and even Grok, Elon Musk's AI, can help you discover the best-selling niches right now. Let me show you an example. I wanted to find a profitable ebook niche, so I hopped onto DeepSeek and typed in a simple prompt asking for the top 10 most searched ebook niches on Google. In a matter of seconds, it gave me a list of popular topics like health, fitness, personal development, and finance. These are all great areas to focus on if you want to create a high-demand ebook. But I didn't stop there. I took it a step further and asked DeepSeek to give me the top sub-niches under business and entrepreneurship. And guess what? It came back with some really specific ideas like digital marketing, which I decided to explore further. Using Google Trends, I quickly verified that digital marketing is actually trending right now, and people are searching for ebooks on the topic. This is how easy it is to find the perfect idea for your ebook. Now, once you've got your idea, it's time to create. You don't have to write everything from scratch. I found this tool called Gamma.app, and it's a game changer. It allows you to generate a complete outline for your ebook with just a few clicks. For example, I decided to create an ebook about digital marketing for beginners. All I had to do was type in my prompt, and Gamma generated the entire structure for me, from chapter titles to content ideas. Then, once you've got your outline, it's time to start writing. But guess what? Gamma can even help you fill in the content. It's super easy to tweak, personalize, and expand on, and you can have your ebook ready to go in no time. Once you're happy with it, you can export it as a PDF and list it on platforms like Amazon KDP or Google Books. You can also drive traffic to your ebook by creating a blog or using social media to promote it. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Pinterest are perfect for sharing quick videos and content that will send people straight to your ebook. 2. Spreadsheets. Next, let's talk about spreadsheets. I know. Spreadsheets might not sound like the most exciting product to sell, but trust me, they can be incredibly profitable. There's a huge market for specialized spreadsheets, and people are always looking for templates that make their lives easier. Whether it's for personal finance, business budgeting, or project management, spreadsheets can be a huge moneymaker. Now, here's the kicker. You don't even need to be an Excel genius to create these spreadsheets. With AI tools like ChatGPT, you can quickly generate a fully functional spreadsheet, complete with formulas in all the right sections. Let me give you an example. I wanted to create a spreadsheet to help e-commerce store owners track their profits and losses. So I typed in a prompt to ChatGPT asking for a full profit and loss spreadsheet for an e-commerce business, with all the formulas included. In seconds, I had a template ready to go. Now, why is this so powerful? Well, once you've created a spreadsheet, you can sell it over and over again without doing much extra work. There's a website-based in the UK that sells bookkeeping and accounting spreadsheets, and they're making thousands of dollars every month from them. And if you use AI tools to generate your spreadsheets, you'll save tons of time and effort, which means more profit for you. You can sell your spreadsheets on sites like Etsy, Gumroad, or even your own website. And once you've got your product, it's all about marketing. Use AI-powered tools to create social media content, promote your spreadsheets through blogs, and drive traffic to your listings. 3. Educational guides. The last digital product I want to talk about is educational guides. These are incredibly valuable because people are always searching for step-by-step instructions on how to do something, whether it's learning a new skill, mastering a software, or improving their health. If you can create a comprehensive, easy-to-follow guide, people will happily pay for it. What's great about educational guides is that you can charge a premium for them because of the value they provide. And using AI, you can generate all the content you need quickly. You just need to choose a topic you're passionate about, do some research, and let AI help you structure and create the content. Once it's done, you can sell it through various platforms, and with the right marketing, it can become a profitable side hustle. So, there you have it, 3 powerful digital products you can create and sell with the help of AI. Ebooks, spreadsheets, and educational guides. The best part is, once you've created them, they're passive income. You'll be earning money while you sleep. And AI makes it faster, easier, and more cost-effective than ever. So don't wait around. Start creating today. And don't forget, if you want a step-by-step guide to getting started with AI-powered side hustles, I've got you covered. With ChatGPT and DeepSeek, I can show you exactly how to research, create, and market these products from A to Z. So let me paint a picture for you. A few years ago, I was stuck in a 9-to-5 job that I didn't really love. You know the type where you're sitting at your desk, counting down the hours until you can clock out and get on with your life. But then, one day, I decided enough was enough. I started looking into ways to make money online, and let me tell you, the options out there were overwhelming. Everyone says they've got the secret formula that's going to make you rich quick, but it just felt complicated. So I started experimenting, and that's when I discovered a method that actually worked. Fast forward to today, and I'm living my dream. I get to travel the world, experiencing new places and cultures, and I'm still making thousands of dollars every single day, all thanks to this one method. And here's the exciting part. I'm about to show you exactly what I did, and so you can start your own journey. No gimmicks, no fluff, just real actionable steps that will allow you to make money online. So, let's dive in and get you started on the path to financial freedom. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sounds too good to be true. Trust me, I get it. When I first started, I felt the same way. But here's the deal. It's actually pretty simple once you break it down, and I'm going to guide you through the exact steps that I use to make this whole thing work for me. First, you need to find a product that people are actively searching for. Sounds easy, right? Well, it's all about finding something that's in demand and has the potential to sell. Once you've got that, step 2 is to create your online store. But here's the twist. You're not doing this by hand. We're using AI to build a professional-looking store that's going to make you stand out from the crowd. Next up, you've got the product, you've got the store. Now it's time to load that store with your product. But here's the best part. You don't have to deal with shipping or inventory. That's the magic of dropshipping. You list the product, and when someone buys it, the supplier ships it directly to the customer. You never have to touch the product. Finally, you've got to position your store in front of the right people, the people who are already looking to buy. That's where the real work comes in, driving traffic to your site and converting those visitors into paying customers. But don't worry, I'm going to walk you through the entire process. This isn't some get-rich-quick scheme, but if you stick with it and follow the proven steps, you'll be amazed at how much your life can change. Now, here's something that I wish I had known when I first started. It would have saved me so much time, effort, and money. And I'm not just talking about little things, I'm talking about a mistake that nearly cost me my entire business. When I first launched my online store, I made the classic mistake of focusing only on the market in the UK. Because, well, That's where I was living at the time. But after a few months of struggling to make sales, I realized something huge. The UK isn't the biggest market for e-commerce. In fact, I started noticing that the United States had a massive online shopping market, way bigger than anything I could ever tap into in the UK. That's when I had a light bulb moment. Why was I limiting myself to a smaller audience when I could be targeting the entire US market? This was a turning point for me. I started shifting my focus to US customers, and immediately my sales started to pick up. This simple shift opened up so many more opportunities for me. And this is one of the biggest lessons I can pass on to you. Don't limit your potential by focusing only on your home country. Expand your horizons, and you'll see the possibilities explode. So, let's talk about finding the right market. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Okay, that's great, but how do I actually pick the right market? Well, here's where things get really interesting. What I learned is that the United States is the golden market when it comes to e-commerce. Why? Well, the US has the largest online shopping market in the world. It's worth over $1 trillion. I mean, think about that for a second. That's a huge market with millions of potential customers all looking to buy stuff online. I remember when I first realized this, I was like, wow, I've been doing it all wrong. So I used AI tools like DeepSeek to find out where the most online shoppers are located, and guess what? The US was at the top. It made total sense. If you target US-based customers, you're tapping into one of the biggest e-commerce economies on the planet. The more people who are actively shopping online, the higher your chances of making sales. Now, I'm not saying you should ignore other markets completely, of course not. But when you're starting out, targeting the US can give you a massive advantage. Think of it like casting a wide net in the biggest pond. And with tools and strategies in place, you can make this work without feeling like you're spreading yourself too thin.